We've still got no confirmation on the situation with Hugo Ekitike. We do actually. Just right now, this second, Romano has said Hugo Ekitike has completed the main part of his medical test today as a new Liverpool player. 6-year contract awaiting. I was just about to say we hadn't really heard much on how that medical was progressing today, but there we go. Fabrizio Romano just dropping a bit of info there. What number do you think Hugo will have? So I was thinking about this, Eddie, the other day. If Diaz leaves, I can see a world where either Hugo or Wirtz takes the 7. If Darwin moves, then obviously the 9 makes sense. So that's what I'm thinking off the top of my head. You know, you couldn't leave the number 9 lying around, could you? Unless the injured fella maybe comes in later. But yeah, for me, the dream would have been giving Wirtz 7 because I love the idea of him having the 7. And then, of course, if Darwin moves on, the 9's available. But look, at the moment, those squad numbers are taken. So I don't know what the plan B would be, let's say. But we do know we're now 9 days away from the Liverpool Adidas stuff officially going live. So, right, 1-2 said, update on Hugo wages. Don't buy that news at all. More than Wirtz, 60k at Frankfurt, 1 good season. He only wanted Liverpool. Our wage structure is strict. I don't know the wage, mate. Haven't got a clue. I know the one you're referring to. And like your good self, I did sit back and go, hang on. Wirtz is starting off on 200 grand a week basic. And we paid over £100 million for him. So I am somewhat dubious of that report from Patrick Berger, but let's just wait and see. But I kind of would lean and fall down on your side of this, mate. It seems a tad high. Maybe that's if bonuses are met or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it does seem a little bit high, doesn't it? I'm really warming to the signing of Ekitike over, my own ignorance, like I said, all the way through. Didn't know all that much about him. Knew the trajectory of his career, but would be a liar if I said I'd watched a lot of him. The more I'm hearing, reading and seeing, the more I feel like maybe we've gotten ourselves a really, really, really good player at the right time. I don't really worry that it didn't work out with PSG. May have been wrong time in his career. It happens. First thing I want to say is the amount of copium and the amount of rejigging of how good Ekitike is all of a sudden when he's joining us is absolutely comical. The same fans who wanted him at United, who wanted him at Newcastle, who wanted him at other clubs are now trying to say, like, we've been robbed. It's comical, and I love it. More of this, because it just lets us know we're in their heads. So a couple of things from Julien Laurent, who was speaking for ESPN, and he said, Ekitike models himself on Karim Benzema. He's an accomplished dribbler, enjoys creating for his teammates, with one scout from a top European club telling ESPN he loves playing for others who love playing for him. From the moment Hugo Ekitike spoke with Liverpool head coach Arne Slot about his plans for the season ahead, the France youth international was completely sold on a move to Anfield. It's understood Slot held a Zoom call with Ekitike during which Liverpool coach detailed his need for a mobile and dynamic number 9 who could combine brilliance on the ball with tenacity and intelligence off it. Ekitike saw himself as the perfect fit, with sources telling ESPN that Slot pulled off a masterclass, prompting the player to prioritise a move to Liverpool despite interest from elsewhere. Every single time we're bringing in a new player, the praise from the way Arne Slot approaches it is never lost on me. He is a genius. And he's very, very able to articulate exactly how he wants to utilise a player coming in. Look at the Wirtz situation. Frimpong and Kerkez, I've no doubt, would have been the same. And the vision and the way he told Ekitike how he'll be developed, how he's going to utilise him, and how the team will play around him and help him is just brilliant. So happy that we have Arne in. Obviously, losing Jurgen was a big heartache for all of us, but I'm so impressed with Arne Slot.